Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. On Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy, as President Franklin D. Roosevelt so memorably declared. But beneath the well-documented surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, there are layers of history less explored, facts overshadowed by the enormity of the event itself. Today we'll delve into 5 little-known aspects of Pearl Harbor that may surprise you. Stay with me until the end for a revelation that will cast a new light on what you thought you knew about the fateful day. On the morning of the attack, an American destroyer sank a foreign mini-submarine an hour before the aerial assault began. But the story behind this incident is not as straightforward as it seems. We'll return to this at the end of this video. Hours before the first bomb dropped, 2 Army operators at Oahu's northern shore detected an unusually large blip on their radar screen, signaling a massive flight of planes heading towards the island. Due to a mix-up in communication and the expectation of a flight of B-17s from the mainland, this critical warning was dismissed, a decision that would weigh heavily on the shoulders of history.
All guns, load.
The Japanese attack is famous for its aerial might, but it was actually preceded by midget submarines, tasked with infiltrating the harbor and launching torpedoes. Most were unsuccessful, but one was even captured, the first prisoner of war for the United States in World War II. The USS Arizona, a battleship that became an underwater tomb for over 1,000 sailors, continues to seep oil into the harbor waters. This Tears of the Arizona, or Black Tears phenomenon, is a poignant reminder of the lives lost, with oil droplets still surfacing after more than 8 decades. In an extraordinary twist of fate, the first Japanese pilot to return from the raid, Mitsuo Fuchida, would later convert to Christianity and form an unlikely bond with Jacob de Chazer, one of the Doolittle raiders who bombed Tokyo in retaliation. Their reconciliation became a symbol of peace and forgiveness, transcending the scars of war. And now, as promised, we return to the fragment we left in the shadows. The sinking of the submarine was not just a prelude, but a harbinger of miscommunication. The destroyer USS Ward fired upon and sank a Japanese midget submarine an hour before the aerial attack, acting on the submarine's periscope sighting. This incident marked the first American shots fired in the first casualty of the Pacific War. However, due to the delays and disbelief, the report of this engagement reached their higher command too late, failing to raise the alarm that would have altered the course of that day. History is often a mosaic of untold stories, and Pearl Harbor is no exception. As we reflect on these revelations, we gain not just knowledge of the past, but insights into the present understanding how crucial communication, readiness and reconciliation are in shaping our world. Let me know in the comments if you know more little known facts about Pearl Harbor. I'll see you in the next video.